So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. A moment of great pride, the anthems.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Indonesia finding their passes. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
He rises! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Iran really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iran are looking to break at pace. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Valverde. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Ribery. And Ribery! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Yamal. Iran trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
21 minutes is number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tunisia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Yamal! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking tidy in possession. He's had a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 25 minutes.
And yes, it's him again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tunisia are having a ball here.
Well,
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Look at that. And he's following up. He scores! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 27 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Tunisia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their...
And Messi! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 29 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour played now. Akanji. Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi. Ribery! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Ribery. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Played back in. Belts one. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Messi, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! No, it's wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ribery.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish? And that's past the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yamal. And Ribery! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Tries to get it clear, but they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold crosses it into the air. He's got all. Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Can he get away here? He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Dijk. And Akanji. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Messi. Ribery. Some really good ball movement. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's got the shot away! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And he's let fly. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! And that's wide.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
So we've reached the hour mark. Shot could be on, and he's in on goal. Back when it goes. Ribery. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence. He's gone for goal! No, that's just wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's one! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And he's had a hit! He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Yamal. Number 11, Messi.
And he's being shifted
Number
off it.
8,
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next
Coming on
change
the
here.
field, Number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number
Whistle's
7,
gone, that's a foul.
Son Heung-min. Number 4, Phil Foden. Number 45.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short, and a shot! Oh, what has happened? Great hit! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 81 minutes...
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Foden! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Van Dijk. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Robertson hit the slide tackle there. And he's cut it out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the finish! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk.
Foden chasing after it. Oh, he's onto this. Oyarzabal is on. Oyarzabal! He has found the way through. That is good alertness. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And so we stand for the anthems. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, we're on the way. En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. And here's Brahim Diaz. Spread neatly. Mazraoui just loves to go forward whenever he can. Aguirre can get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Ribery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and plays it forward. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit! Alexander-Arnold. Mazraoui. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Yamal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Unahi. Front-footed pressing going on here.
Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Yamal. Messi in acres of space out wide. Hakimi. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. And Aguirre. Amrabat. It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's fabulous. Aguirre tries to clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ribery. Messi. That looks a good ball through. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Valverde. Robertson has it out wide and in space. In for a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's got away with one there. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Van Dijk. Yamal. Valverde wins the duel this time. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try! And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Stood up well to him there. He's in a good position here. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Unahi. Foot in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! No way through, so back it comes. Brahim Diaz. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Unahi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball. Amrabat. And Unahi. Brahim Diaz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. Robertson. Throw in. Akanji. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Unahi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
The attendance for this
And now they
match
can
was
clear their lines.
80,953.
Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. In comes the corner.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on
Well,
the
Peter,
field
I don't
is
think there's anything tactical or
21
injury-related here. I think
substitution.
it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Ribéry. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ben Seguir proves just a little bit too strong. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 19. And the series. Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 25. Substitutions taking place.
Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Morocco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Van Dijk. Foden, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Over to the left. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Distributed tidily.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of
And the
space.
shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that could set him on his way. Bruno catches it safely.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Adli. And Unahi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Ribéry. Goes for a lob. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Real chance! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Now it's Valverde. Messi. Shot could be on. Tries a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Has another go! And want to be quick to recover this. Now it's... Can he put it away? And it's a goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Senegal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing.
Yamal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 18 minutes is number 10, Yamal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Akanji. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And they've got rid. It's Valverde. He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. That is earned. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, there's the clearance. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Messi. Ribéry. He can run onto that. Face to face, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Number 10, Yamal! Yamal! Yamal!
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. And he was quick to react.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Ribery. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Yamal. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Van Dijk. And here's Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal. He's got the shot away! And he should have made it 4.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Ribery. And here's Yamal.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please watch the screen.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So off we go once more. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gently done. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Senegal can counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's Valverde. Little pass back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Senegal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Yamal. Number 11, Messi.
Ribéry.
Coming on the field, number 17.
Climbs up big!
Number 42.
He will be livid with himself. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ribéry, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, shooting chance! So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 9, Ribéry. Coming on the field, number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Number 45,
And the finish!
number 19, Palmer.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 71 minutes is number 10.
Senegal making another change here.
Substitution.
So is this the start of a comeback? Palmer. Foden. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. It's loose now, and this time surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has ended up in no man's land. Senegal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Alexander-Arnold, up he goes! He's scored! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Number 17, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
So now the difference is 3. We get a throw in. Van Dijk hops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Foden. Shot at goal! Opts to play it back. Palmer. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 42, Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the keeper's in command. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And as you can see, we've... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Ben Seguir looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Valverde. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 10, Yamal!
Morocco finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And through to the goalkeeper. Yamal gets a good foot in there. Unahi. Oh, what a ball is in here! Valverde. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Brahim Diaz. He's had it taken off him. Unahi. That pass isn't the best. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Another pass just keeps it to... He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ribery has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And it's Ribery. Ribery touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Alexander... And the finish! Robertson. Ribery. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Chance to shoot now! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Up he goes! Brahim Diaz. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Chip through. Well, that has not gone well. Ben Sagir has been caught there, it's a foul. Ben Sagir. And Aguirre. 30 minutes gone. Played back in. Now it's in the series. Swept in. And that should get the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Akanji. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in there. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread neatly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal, he can run onto that. And Messi! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 43 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aguirre. And Hakimi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In with a header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Amrabat. Valverde. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ribery. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ben Seguir looking to run onto it. He rises! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Valverde tries to dink it in. Aguirre with the clearance. Indonesia have their second corner now. Aguirre tries to clear. Valverde. Amrabat.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Yamal. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hakimi. And he skips past his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Throw in. Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Number 20. Substitution in progress.
Akanji. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally...
And the shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 64 minutes is number 9, Ribery.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Stood up well to him there. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Foden.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10, Graham Diaz. Number 17, coming on the field, number 21, number 25.
So there's going to be another change here. Palmer coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Hakimi does well to stand firm and defend it. Hakimi. And he can clear it away. And it's played forward. Adley is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mazraoui. Played into space out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pass is just off target. Hakimi. Foden. Oyarzabal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Amrabat. Adli. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Alexander-Arnold. No unnecessary risks, and the game is beaten. Decent hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's good vision. And he was quick to react. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Morocco have a free kick. Unahi. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Palmer. Driving through the middle. And that has earned a reprieve. Oh, what has happened here? Unahi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Check.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a fact. He's had a hit! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. And through to the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aktokolu was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's played it back. Header! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. And here's Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's there! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. There will be a throw-in. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi. And here's Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Demiral gets it away. That's going to go a long way. Throw it.
Robertson really added the width there.
Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Aktokolu. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi has found the net here, of course. Valverde. Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kajolu. Yilmaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got rid. Shot could be on. Great chance! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goulet coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yildiz. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Dink through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! And he's following up! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The goal scorer after 41 minutes is number 9, Ribery.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Çalhanoğlu. El Mali. Aktürkoğlu. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's having a go! No, that's just wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Well,
And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Please welcome everyone.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the game has already resumed here. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Akanji. Now he's off and running. Ribery. For Valverde. Robertson. Kadiolu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yilmaz. Goulet. And that's another good win of the ball. Yildiz. Yilmaz. Yildiz. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yilmaz goes steaming forward. Yamal. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Valverde. Demiral. Well, they've got it again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal. Real chance! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
The attendance for
Things
this match
looking
was
so easy, almost too easy here.
70,987.
Yildiz. And there's green grass ahead of... Has a goal! It's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Turkey after 63 minutes is number 21.
Turkey grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. O'Malley cuts it out. Yilmaz is onto it in a flash. Robertson. He's just misjudged that one. Turkey can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution on the field, number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 25, Jimenez.
He could be in here. Face to face with the keeper. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Çalhanoğlu. Valverde. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that could well leave a mark. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Messi. Always onto this. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitutions taking place.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's, can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, third corner of the game. Bardakci clears it away. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Closing in, tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike. Valverde, spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's anyone's ball now. Ribéry.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. It's a mighty effort! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 88 minutes is number 8, Federico Valverde.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Federico Valverde.
That's a throw. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Finds himself. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Turkey, number 10, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Gently done. Well, played through for the wide man. Kukçu. And Gula. Kajolu. And he's managed to get free. Robertson goes sliding in. Oh, played right into his path. Great hit! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Turkey, number 10.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
To the field.
And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So that's got things underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
5 minutes is number 10, Yamal.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Caicedo. Yamal. Out to the right. Messi looking to run onto it.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. Nice sequence of passes. Valverde! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Mela. And it's Eriksson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's running through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Eriksson with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Oh, super! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's taking no chances there. He's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to belt it away. Valverde. Caicedo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Højlund. Foot in. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. Caicedo. Vint. Moved on forwards. Christensen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a great pick out. Mela. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Christensen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Nelson deals with that comfortably. Eriksson. Denmark finding their passes. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Vestergaard.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's the header! Oh, brilliant save!
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Look at the space here! Can he put it away? It's a goal!
Denmark clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Denmark after 40 minutes is number 19.
So is this the start of a comeback? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. Caicedo. Valverde. Yamal driving forwards. Header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's another chance. It's in. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 45 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be
Tunisia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Messi. Thinks one through. And the shot! Eriksson. Højlund. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the first half is done.
Indonesia are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
That we're expecting traffic to be heavy
Tunisia
after the final
three ahead
whistle
after a
today.
remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're underway again. That has been cut short. Christensen. In with the challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. the irresistible force today.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! No joy, but a decent try. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Nelson getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Always onto this. Vestergaard cuts it out. Nelson. Almost an hour gone.
This match was 29,830.
And it's Ericsson. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's gone loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Christensen gets across to intercept that. Palmer is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 12, Dolberg.
Jensen. And here's Højlund. Now it's Ericsson. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Dolberg. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Jamal! And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
The goal scorer.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Jamal.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 2, Mæhle. Coming on the field is number 13. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played up towards the front line. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nelson. Now it's Eriksson. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper hits one! Here comes the corner. That's really well cleared. Throw it. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer. Goalkeeper's ball. Palmer. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He has found the way through. And it's Eriksson. Foden.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nelson. And he's only too happy to take that back. For Eriksson. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That pass isn't the best. Eriksson. That's cause for mild irritation. Son Heung-min. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Check. Test.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way. It's Lukaku! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Good ball scored for Belgium.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde. Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Ribery. Lukaku. Openda. Now it's Trossard.
Pretty robust defending. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal gets a good foot in there. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Trossard. Ribery. Has a look and plays it forward. Fas gets across to intercept that. De Bast. Trossard. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Valverde. And it's Ribery. Ribery! That has been knocked clear. That's a decent clearance. Openda. He could be in here. Castagna. It's run loose here. Belgium looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. De Bast. And Teat. Fas. Teat. Now Trossard. Castagna. Lukaku. Castagna picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Castagna is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Looking to go deep. Castagna gets it away. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Openda couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Trossard. Yamal. And that could set him on his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was quick to react. Onana. Foot in. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Trossard. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Van Dijk. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Coming on the
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easy.
It's Lukaku! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Big chance! Castagna. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. Castagna.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Onana. Yamal. Valverde. Teat getting this one clear. Trossard.
The attendance for this match was
71,550. Teat. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Trossard, who's set up one goal so far. Vas. And Teat. And he can clear it away. Oh, great play! Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Openda. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akanji. And that has put paid to that. Valverde.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Openda has found the net here, of course. Ribery. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Openda. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Well cut out. No margin for it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away. They're back within reach.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Indonesia are making a change
Number
now.
7, Cristiano
Indonesia
Ronaldo.
give themselves a fighting
Number
chance. Back in
11,
with a shout.
Messi.
Van Dijk. And the shot!
Coming on
Good
the
run,
field.
lovely take,
Number
but that is where it
17,
stopped.
Van Dijk deserves a lot of
Number
credit for his
20,
willingness to make those
Mbappe.
runs. The passers
Number
will always
42,
have an option with him.
Phil Foden. Number 19, Palmer.
Strong running down that left flank. And that is out of play. Luca Bacchio. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. Tielemans. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. De Ketelare. Now it's Trossard. He is great hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Trossard should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Now it's Luca Bacchio. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's there to clear it. Trossard. And it's played forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was real chance! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is that. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Floated through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ukraine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, this looks sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has not gone well. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Ribery. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Strong running down that left flank. He's had it taken off him. And they've got rid. What a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Spread neatly. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi. And the counter is on. And he can clear it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name, he can run onto that, and he's onside. Succumbs to the pressure. Robertson. Valverde. Indonesia finding their passes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Indonesia have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Spreads it out wide. Early ball. Keeper's dealt with that. Back in once more. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Quality ball. Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that could set him on his way. Bujalski. Rodrigue. And that's a throw-in. Always onto this. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bujalski. And that's not going to reach. Stepanenko. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ribery. Messi. Valverde. And that's put paid to a promising move. Akanji cuts it out. Van Dijk. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Robertson gets across to intercept that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stepanenko. He's in space and looking for options.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Stepanenko. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, super ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Ribery in acres of space out wide. Terrific header! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Indonesia are making a change after this, just... And the finish!
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 20.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Stepanenko. Coming on the field.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he lines up a cross. Tries to get it clear. Mudryk. Just about up to 75 minutes. But it's lofted through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Indonesia making consecutive changes here. Foden coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Ribery, and he's managed to get free.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodrigue. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
Played in deep. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's beautifully weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rodrigue. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes.
Son Heung-min. And the number on the board is 3. Rodrigue. Ribéry. Well timed, excellent interception. Bujalski. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?